Hi, and welcome to Paper Root Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm sharing with you all of the layouts that I created during the month of July 2021. Okay, so we're just gonna get started at the top, and I'm gonna try to go through this fairly quickly. I have to go get ready for work, but when I get home tonight, it will be dark out, so I want to get this done before I go. Let's see. These layouts on the top are the ones that I completed for when I was catching up on the sketch support series layouts. And so there are videos for all of these sketch support ones. So this one I made with the Creative Memories collection. I can't remember what it's called, but it's an older collection. It had these little elements of like being a helper, and I thought that was pretty good for this one. And then for my product focus of getting those alphas on there, I did a number strip. All right, and for this one, this is also sketch support. This I did with Echo Park Boy, That's My Boy, I think, collection. And for my product focus, I got another row of alphas and did them in like kind of like a growth chart format. I don't know if you can see that on there. And so there's that one. This one's sketch support. There's a video for this one. This has 6s and 9s used as like a swirl element on there. There's that one. And then this one was another sketch support, and it had, I just used these alphas from the ones, my Use It or Lose It pack. And I think this was also Echo Park, That's My Boy. Now this one is a 2-pager. I should probably, how should I do this? Okay, let's try this. So we got Bunny Love. This was also sketch support. There's a video for this one. My product focus was to get these used up. I misspelled love to get letters on there. I didn't have any E's. Used Z's for N's. Using all the things. There's that. Here's another 2-page layout, also from the sketch support series. And I have a video for this one. This was using the Close to My Heart Animal Crackers collection, and got some of those Heidi alphas used up there. I used a G or a 9 for G's here. Another creative way to use your alphas. This one, I used a corrugated sheet for a background. I really love how that turned out. It gives the layout kind of a different look. And this was also from sketch. Was this also sketch support? No, this was, now we're moving into the 6x6 paper pad class with Allison Davis. So this class is no longer available, but I can link the sketchbook below. I will also have linked below all of the information for the sketch support series. It's basically a free class that Allison Davis does every month. So there's this one from the 6x6 paper pads, and these are all the 6x6 class. So this one is a 6x6 class with just 1x6 strips framing my photo. And now the rest of these I all used the same collection, which I had hardly anything of, and it's amazing how many layouts I got out of it using this class. So this is a 6x6 paper pad class layout. And so the sketchbook makes your papers go really far and gets a lot of different patterns on your papers, which I'm really loving. Got some metal embellishments on there. This one was actually 1x1 squares, but I used circles, punched shapes, popped them up, great for embellishing. Again, very little paper, but getting a lot of pattern and interest on there. Here's another one with that same collection, and I had hardly any paper left in this collection, but I can't believe how many layouts I got out of it. So there's this one, Wild Child, and here's another way that I use up my alphas is to use like the ampersands and stuff as embellishments instead of as titling. Here's another one from the 6x6 class, and that same Oliver collection from Basic Gray. So this is not the last layout. I actually got one more layout out of this collection, which I can't believe, but it's coming up in a week in August. So then we have using up those alphas by using numbers as embellishments and a different way to use your like apostrophes or dashes or whatever as an element. Now this one, okay, so this I didn't count as a layout when I counted up my layouts, but because I just put paid pockets, or not pockets, I put pictures in a sleeve of pockets to go in the album, but so they had a family photo shoot. So instead of scrapbooking all the pictures, I scrapbooked one picture and put the rest into this close to my heart sleeve. And then on the other side of it, so when they went for this family photo shoot, they also did a recreation of some of his first year or his newborn photos. So newborn, 11 months. So like they'd recreated it. And then this newborn 11 months, newborn 11 months, newborn 11 months. Look how long his legs go all the way up to his daddy's neck. So anyways, I thought that was cute. So I just used this photo sleeve and scrapbooked a couple of photos from the photo shoot so that I got the photos in the album, but they don't all need their own page, right? So here's another one where I used ampersand as an element on my page. And then this layout, though there's no video for this one, I don't think. This is a Jennifer Edwardson Sunday Use Your Own Product. So I've been going back through her videos, and she does them live on Facebook, but she also posts them on YouTube and posts project sheets on her blog. So I'll link all of that information as well, because it's kind of like getting a free class, right? So I will post all of that info below. Here is, are these all? Okay, so these are all Jennifer Edwardson UIOP. I've been going back and trying to get done some of the ones that I missed because she does them on Sundays and I work on Sundays. And then if I get busy during the week, I never go back and catch up. So I've been just going through them while I was on holidays and getting some done. This one is super cute. I love how it got, like I used, actually, this is that same Creative Memories paper that I had in another layout at the this one from the very beginning. And I just, I didn't use like full-size papers. I just used, they have like 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 matting pieces. And so that's what I used as my patterns for this one. And I just used, like there's gaps in behind here because some of it's just scraps, right? So, but I thought that turned out really cute. And I didn't have any 3x4 journaling cards with this one, so I just made my own because that's what she had in that space on hers. This is another Jennifer Edwardson using Creative Memory, Close to My Heart Animal Crackers collection. And that turned out really cute too. It's just a 9-inch circle. It was really quick, that layout. Oh, and this one I didn't do a video for, but this was a square sticker. So this was the square, and I punched this out of the middle and then used the outside of the punched part to frame my photo. So there's a little idea to make your supplies go a little farther. This is another one from Jennifer Edwardson's UIOP videos, and this is the last of these Puffy Alpha stickers. The rest are gone. So that was exciting to use up a whole sheet. And then this paper is from Close to My Heart Stargazer collection. Turned out pretty cute. Another Jennifer Edwardson video using 2x2 squares. Again, great for 6x6 papers or like journaling cards, cutting up, putting them on a layout. So this, I didn't even use a collection. I just picked this sticker sheet from, I think it was from the Berry Patch from like 2005 or something, 2003. And I picked a 6x6 paper pad that had similar colors, but this one was about house and home, but it all went together. So there's that. This is again with that Echo Park That's My Boy collection, and it is another Jennifer Edwardson UIOP video. So I'll have her info linked below, so you can go check her out if you haven't already. She's awesome. And then, sorry, I think I hit the microphone. This is a 2-page layout. So I went to a couple of like one-day crops this month, and I took with me some creative kits. This one was a close to my heart scrapbook workshop kit, and I had gotten it to play along with the Creative Scrapbooker Carnival online last September, and I had only done this one page and hadn't put photos on it, and then I kind of left it, so it sat in my room for a while. But when I went to this crop, I got it all finished up. So I just followed the instructions, which allows me lots of time to chat and visit with my scrappy friends when I'm at a crop. And then this is another one from that same kit. I think it was called Comfort and Joy collection, but it wasn't a collection. I didn't buy the collection, I bought a kit. So like this piece right here wasn't like cut from a pattern paper and punched. It was like a punch out sheet. So all the things are kind of ready for you, and it just gives you, same with this isn't ribbon, this is like paper from the punch out sheet. So it's really easy to put them together while you're chatting and visiting and all of that kind of stuff. Now this one was meant to be a 2-pager, but I didn't have the photos to go with the 2-page layout. So I just did this 1 page, and then I flipped the background paper over. So it's, see, and I flipped the background paper over just to make it look different, because it will be in the same album, but they won't be side by side, because this is Christmas shopping, and this is Boxing Day when my kid was putting together my my furniture. So it's about how the tables have turned, and I don't put his toys together anymore. He buys me a gift and puts the gift together. So those will be in the same album, but they'll be quite a ways apart from each other. But that again was that Comfort and Joy workshop kit. If you haven't tried Close to My Heart workshop kits, they're really good. Their instructions are good. They're super easy to put together, and they turn out beautifully. This is one that I made with the leftovers from that Comfort and Joy kit while I was still at the crop, and I really like how it turned out. And I completely used up this kit. There's nothing left of it. Okay, now I have a few layouts that I had kind of in a homemade kit that I just wanted to, I had planned layouts out and had never finished them. So this is one, and there is no video for this either, because I was just kind of finishing it up. So there's that. There's this one, which is like, it was from that same kit of things that I put together. And the reason I never really finished it was because I won this collection. I didn't choose it for myself, and I didn't really have photos to go with it. Especially like the girls on the beach. I don't enjoy the beach too much. I have a fear of fish, so I don't like being in the lake or the ocean. I'm okay with the pool though. Anyway, so I thought these were good for my little granddaughter's album. So I got some photos of her in the pool while I was there, and got that done. So here's the third one, and that's it for that. So I did that kit. And then another one-day crop that I missed most of because I was not feeling well that day, but I did go and complete one layout with my friends and visited a little. This was also a kit. It was a crop and create. I think it might have been an attendee kit, or sometimes I won't be able to pay for the whole class, but I can pay for the class kit. So sometimes they'll sell their class kits after, if there's any left after the class runs. And so sometimes I'll do that if I can't afford to pay for the teacher's time. So I think this might have been one of those where I bought it after. So that turned out really cute. And I love this. Together is our favorite place to be. And it's just of how he's getting to know her. So sweet. I love them. And then my last layout for this month is a Cricut embellished layout. So this is a little bit of a glimpse into the future. I have a whole album planned on my Cricut. So in Cricut Design Space, I have a whole album planned for this trip that we took in 2001. And it was kind of a big deal because we didn't have a ton of money back then. And so going on a trip was a big deal. We drove, but we stopped at a lot of things and did a lot of things along the way. This was, we were driving out there because it was my cousin's wedding. And our son was the ring bearer. Yeah, so anyways, I have a whole album planned and I want to show you guys how I create layouts, mostly just using cardstock and my Cricut. So the background paper is like a brick kind of, and then everything else pretty much is Cricut, and then I put rhinestones in the centers of my flowers, and I like to doodle. This is like a metallic paper. It's hard to see on here, but yeah. So hopefully I will get that started maybe in September. I'm going away in August, so you won't see much on my channel, but I will get some things on here. And I think that's it for today. So, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed my layout share. And if you did, please click the like button to give me a thumbs up. Hit the show more button under the video description if you'd like to know more about Jennifer Edwardson and her UIOP program, free Sunday classes. There's lots of project, if you want to get started, lots of project sheets, lots of videos. I will link below Close to My Heart and their workshop kits, scrapbooking workshop. They also do card workshops if that's your thing. And I will also link below the sketch support series by Allison Davis and the sketchbook that I've been using for her one-page sketches for 6x6 paper pads class. And in case you didn't count, I did a total of 27 layouts this month. 22 one-page layouts and 5 two-page layouts. I have, moving forward with sketch support, I'm hoping to make it a monthly series and keep up with Allison's sketches. And in the 6x6 paper pad class, here's hoping that I can keep up for the next, we're at week 12 and we have 20 weeks total. Oh, sorry, my dog is talking. And same with Jennifer Edwardson. I have 2 more layouts to get caught up in her series so far. And then I will be all caught up and I hope to keep following along with her in her Sunday adventures. So that's, oh, you know what else I wanted to do with you guys before I go is just to check some things off. So here's my scrapbooking classes sheet, and I did the Great Canadian Scrapbook Carnival 2020. I finished the Comfort and Joy Layout Workshop, so I'm going to check that one off. I also got caught up on the sketch support series, which looks like I already checked that one off. And then the Sunday UIOP layouts, I have 2 more left to catch up on. So there is that. Got one more thing checked off on there. That's pretty exciting, hey? All right. So if you would like to see more of my videos, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Just click the subscribe button and be sure to hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when a new video goes up. Have a great day, everyone.